Welcome back. You know, it's your girl Breanna Lincoln. It's your girl B Lincoln. Back with another video. And I'm trying to stay content with looking in the camera because I tend to look at myself and make sure that everything is perfect when I need to just look at the camera. This video is basically gonna like wrap up the end of the year. Almost 2022. Oh my god, no more 2021. So I'm basically just doing a wrap-up video of this year and explaining, you know, the good and the bad of this year is. But yeah, so boom, this year was my most challenging year ever. I thought 2020 was challenging. No. This year was definitely a really hard year. Like I'm laughing, but like a bitch was going through it all. I couldn't even tell you. I could tell you it was just lessons after lessons after lessons after lessons after lessons after lessons after lessons. I don't even feel like the 2020-year-old Bree. I feel like a whole new person evolving into someone that is just, I'm just evolving, and through evolving comes with a lot of letting go and transformation. It wasn't easy. I mean, with a girl who don't really like to change, I'm a stubborn person. I'm a fixed sign, Aquarius. It was challenging as fuck, especially when I'm so content with a certain people in my life, and when they went Uru, I was just like, wait a minute, you really just took out everyone from my circle? What? I'm gonna be honest, I may have pushed friends away, and friends showed me who they were again and again and again, and I finally said, all right, you gotta go, because you don't fuck with me unless it's benefiting you. Yeah, I had to let go of all my friends. The people close to me, gone. I had a handful. One by blood clot, one. God. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Do I want to rekindle anything? Not really. And that's where it's like, what the fuck? Because before, a 1-2 month or a couple months, I'm ready to be like, yeah, you know, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But this time around, I was like, yo, it's done. There ain't no going back for nothing, bro. Nada. I had to sit with me. And I've never, ever sat with me. Like, I always had my, you know, I always had distractions, but I never really sat with the person that I am becoming, because we're always gonna evolve. So when I had no friends, and when they're dropping off like flies, I had to realize that I am who I say I am, with or without people around me. Part of me was kind of using those people as a safety blanket to kind of like, you know, project insecurities. And I'm gonna be honest, you know, if you don't feel 110 about yourself, you grab a couple of people around you, and now I feel like 110. Before I felt like 95, now I feel like 110. It was just a lot for me to take in and come to grasp with, that friends don't make me who I am. They don't. I am who I am because I say who I am, and my aura and energy itself will tell you who I am. I don't even have to explain myself. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't have to explain myself to nobody. I understood that because I was alone. I had to really sit with that and to be okay with who I am, you know? So that was a life changing, like having a big bunch of friends to having no friends. And then now, like, I have a couple people around me. You know, when I had those individuals around, they played a part in making up for what I lacked. And I guess I was lacking the confidence to stand in my own power. And I'm never going to ever use anybody as a clutch because I'm scared of myself. No. But yeah, that was a lesson. I was another lesson was, you know, family issues, my own issues, my own projections, being mad at a lot of people, even though they never really deserved for me to be mad at them. Some of them did, some of them don't, but I was very angry, and it played a big role in just me communicating with people. I've been isolating myself for months now. Isolating the fuck out of myself. Something that I'm not used to doing. I always like to go outside and whatever, but I'm definitely tired of doing that. So I gotta find ways for me to not be isolating myself that much. I finally took the big step, which is putting myself first. When I say that, I'm usually the person that tends to put my feelings aside for other people, and I had to remind myself that my feelings matter. To stop trying to act like you don't matter, because you do. That was a really, 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 really big challenge, is reminding people that, hey, just because I'm quiet and I don't say nothing, that doesn't mean that you could dismiss my feelings, dismiss my own identity, because it's either shame, it's either you don't like me, it's a whole bunch of other shit. But I matter in every aspect. Friends, family, relationships, like, I matter. I cut off really bad habits, excessive drinking, but then again, I wasn't drinking that much, but I had a moment smoking weed. Oh yeah, let me tell you about that bad boy. I used to bun every single day. It could be 3 times to how many times a day? I'd say 3 is my minimum, because usually, yeah, 3 is my minimum. And I would be smoking every single day for years now, and I had to stop smoking. I had to stop depending on a weed because it was making me not be present. So I struggle with being present because I'm too busy in my head. So I had to stop that, and it's a habit that I'm breaking. Like, I can't say that I stopped completely now. Like, I have once in a blue moon, like, you know, if I have it, I'll smoke or whatever. But I definitely cut it down. It'll be once a week, if I smoke that week. Lately, I've been feeling I don't want to, like, show my body. I don't know what's happening. Before, I used to like wearing skin out clothes and all that jazz, but I've been feeling like I don't want to show y'all my body anymore. My body's precious. My body's sacred. You guys can imagine what it looks like now. Like, the skin out outfits can dash me. I'm gonna be covering up this, you know. I'm gonna be covering it up, you know. But it was definitely something that I just gradually just as you're going through like self-love journey, and just, you know, just really just putting yourself first and saying, I don't care if I have to do this alone, I'll do this alone, because I love me and I needed to show myself that I was important too. Your friends' feelings don't matter when it comes to your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was so used to putting my feelings aside in every aspect. Every aspect. It came into a point where I had to stop and be like, bruh, like, how do you expect people to care about you if you don't care about yourself? So I really had to just put me. And yeah, so I don't even like want to show off my body anymore. Sex, I don't even, now I'm like, bro, I don't want to even have sex with y'all nasty ass niggas. Like, I don't. Y'all don't deserve this. They don't. Like, I'm just tired of y'all. Like, I'm just tired of guys. Like, I'm not that tired to switch to the other side, but I'm just so just done and overwhelmed with them. I feel like this side is straighter than this side, and it's bothering me because I'm seeing like, but you know what? Whatever. Just stay on this side. I'm just so tired of y'all. Like, I don't even want to fuck y'all. My body, like, I feel like now, like, I used to not really care about my body and like who I gave it up to, because I had some serious self-esteem issues going on. I used to think I was ugly all the time. Didn't matter how much time someone said, oh, you're pretty, a part of me just felt like I wasn't good enough. Like you don't matter what style I put in my hair, how I looked, like there was always a part of me just felt like, I'm not that cute. My insecurities, self-esteem issues, as much as I was working on it, there's a part of me that was just like, you ain't that cute. You know you're the ugly one, right? Woo! Oh, that right there was a huge lesson. Like, I had to stop thinking that I was the ugly one. Especially when it came to my family, I had self-esteem issues because of that. Because I'm gonna be honest, my siblings, everybody is good looking. No one's ugly in our family. Sorry, not sorry. No one's ugly. So my insecurities, my projection, I always felt like I was the ugly one, because I'm gonna be honest, it took me a long time to work on my own self-esteem. It's how I define what is beauty to me. And I used to just tell myself this, oh my god, you're the ugly one, like, you know, you're not as cute as your sister. I used to just be so bad with it, so bad. I had to literally work on myself and realize that we're all beautiful, there's no competition. You are just as beautiful because you came from two beautiful people. My mom and my dad. What the hell? They ain't made no ugly kids, so what makes you think that you're gonna be ugly? I had to work on that. It wasn't easy, but still something I have to work on. Sometimes, you know, those negative thoughts will be telling you, oh bitch, you ugly. But you're not. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. Oh, I was talking about guys, right? So off track I get. But yeah, but let me finish off with the guys. Yeah, I'm just tired of them. Like, I don't even want to have sex with them. I really just, I don't know if I want to be celibate, but I just know that the next time I'm gonna have sex is gonna be with someone that sees value in me, not I see value in. I want a guy to see value in me. I want a guy to treat me right. I want a guy to take me out on dates. I'm tired of the chilling in the car, smoking, the link up at the cribs. Like, what do I look like? But that's what I thought I deserved, right? Just going over someone's house on some sneaky link shit. No. Fucking in a car. Tired of those days. I'm grown. I like a bed. I have my own bed. So I'm not fucking you in the car. I'm so honest. Oh, I'm too honest right now. But yeah, it was just so much bullshit. Bullshit. I had to work on forgiveness. Forgiveness of myself, forgiveness of people who did me wrong, forgiveness of my parents. Because, you know, sometimes you wish your parents would be certain ways, and you have to realize that if they knew how to be whichever way you wanted them to be in your head, they would have. But you can't blame them. They didn't know. All you can do is love them for who they are, good and bad, because you can't change them. You really can't. You really can't. And I learned so much, man. I'm still even learning like control of what direction my life should go. What direction should my life be in? That is a lesson because I'm so used to having control, so used to figuring out where to go. And I've spent over a year having no control and like confused. Even this, like now, like everyone else out there, I guess getting their life back on track. And me, I'm just like, damn. Okay, I need to get a job. What job do I want? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is next? Like, what job do I want now? Like, I definitely don't want to go to Walmart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely don't want to go back to retail and customer service. But like, what is it? Like, and that's been like a journey that I'm working on. Of course, you need to support yourself and all that, but it's definitely been hard. If I'm gonna do something, I want to love it, and I want to, you know, put my all into it. Maybe something will happen. I'll be able to get myself back on track when it comes to financially, but I definitely put in a lot of work spiritually, emotionally, physically. Physically, I ended up doing like a working out. I'm gonna get back onto it because of course with me, working out, I definitely will be consistent with it one day and then not consistent with it the next. And I definitely want to work on that. I just want to do it because I feel like it helps my mind. Like, I want to get back into my yoga. I want to get back and just be more active with myself. 2021 was an eye-opener, and a big eye-opener. I wouldn't change it for the world because not only do I have a tendency to fix myself, not fix, but like work on myself, I also love the fact that I have the awareness too. That takes a lot of growth on some grown ass shit to know your faults and to work on it. That is a big woman thing, eh? No one can tell me that. I want everyone to take some time to work on themselves. Like, just because you are out here doing the best you can in this world doesn't mean you don't have time to sit, self-reflect, and be like, yo, what can I change about myself that isn't working anymore? And with me, that was not putting Breanna at the front of my book. You know, the book of life. I wasn't putting Breanna at the front. It was friends. It was family members. It was my friends. It was family members. It was whatever I could find in substance and all that stuff. Wondering why I was doing so poorly with certain things. Because you don't even take that time to figure out you, adult Bree, vibrating on a little girl mentality. And I was tired of that. It wasn't that good for my soul. I lived, I learned, and now I am in a better mental environment. We all have one life. Before you leave this earth, make sure that you're happy with the person you are, and make sure that you can sit down and look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, I am that girl. I am that boy. I am who I identify it as. You know, like, whichever, just say I am. I am. Okay? Just love yourself. Like, just really love yourself, and just don't make no one tell you that you ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make anyone put you in a situation where you feel like you gotta compete for anybody's attention. Okay? Don't make nobody put you in a situation where your opinion don't matter when it comes to them. When it comes to their opinion, don't make nobody put you in a situation where your body is their puppet, their little toy that they can touch and turn and squeeze however which way they want. Don't make nobody put you in a situation where you gotta always prove who you are. Don't. I'm tired of having to be like, oh my god, like I'm this, I'm like this. Oh, you know who I am. You know. Nah. 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 Don't. Please don't. Please. With that being said, all the lessons I learned 2021, I'm definitely gonna leave it in 2021. And for 2022, I'm going to have my arms like this, ready to receive what's next. So, see y'all in 2022. Bye.